Summer is in full swing and reports of shark attacks are already making headlines. A new National Geographic series, Investigation Shark Attack, takes a closer look at one alarming spate of encounters off the shores of Florida right around this time last summer. New Smyrna Beach on Florida's East Coast, a gathering place for thousands of sharks and throngs of beachgoers. Now, a team of experts is hoping to explain that often misunderstood relationship by studying an alarming series of shark bites last summer.
We've got 3 incidents over just a few days from July 4th to July 8th. What's going on along this stretch of coast?
After one beachgoer dubbed the area the shark bite capital of the world, National Geographic series Investigation Shark Attack is trying to determine why.
There are more bites here than other places where there are lots of people in the water. So it does raise the question, what's going on here?
The sharks are drawn to the warm, shallow waters here, which have a rich supply of fish to eat. The nearby mangroves offer protection, and the area also has this: sandbars, sharks swirling just over top of one.
Sandbars often can kind of have this corralling effect on fish. And you'll see if you're on the beach and you're looking at a sandbar or waving at your buddy who swam over to the sandbar, a lot of times you'll see schools of fish in between the sandbar and the shore. And so from the perspective of a shark, this is really convenient. This is kind of like a fish trap.
The team's research serving as this warning for those venturing into the blue waters. It's the shark's habitat, and we are just visitors.
Sometimes there are so many people and so many sharks converging in this area that people are literally swimming into sharks or jumping on sharks in some cases. And all of a sudden, wham, this huge human lands on them. Of course, they're going to turn around. They don't really have much to fight back with other than their mouth.
And joining us now, one of our go-to shark experts, marine ecologist, Dr. Mike Heithaus. Dr. Mike, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So we were talking about some of these new sightings here in New York, Rockaway Beach. They saw a couple sharks there. They closed it for a period of time. We know that they have like drones out and different equipment able to track this. Are we actually getting more shark sightings, or is there something else going on? We're just paying more attention.
Well, we're paying a lot more attention, so we are getting more sightings. We've also done a really good job of improving our ocean health, and prey fish are coming back. We've been protecting sharks in this country, so the populations are just starting to come back from being way down. So that does mean more encounters, but sharks are actually really good at not biting people.
And listen, you know about sharks. You also know about the beach. You're from my alma mater, FIU in Miami. If there's one message that you could get across to beachgoers right now, what would it be?
It would be go enjoy the beach, but listen to the lifeguards because they know the local conditions. When you go to the beach, sharks aren't your biggest worry. Rip tides, waves, you got to be careful of those. So go enjoy the beach, but listen to the local lifeguards.
And as you were just telling us before, at FIU, it's the most shark scientists in the world, you said?
Well, yeah, for a university, we got a great group of people there. And what we're finding is that these sharks are really important for the health of oceans. So seeing them out there is a good thing.
Yeah.
But you want to make sure that you go out there and be safe. So if you're worried about it, avoid turbid waters. Maybe don't swim at dawn and dusk, and don't swim where you see big schools of fish that are bait, because that's a place where sharks might be feeding and could make a mistake.
Some of that new spotting technology is great too, because that makes it safer for the people and for the sharks.
Exactly. So drones are up there, people are paying attention. So if they see a shark, they are predators. Give them their space, and things will be fine.
You're in their home after all.
Yeah.
After all, yes. So this is obviously such a big talker. So thank you, Mike. We'll see you in our next hour to talk a little bit more and have an incredible piece of video, a shark that seems to attack a kayak. So stick around for that.